What's going on, guys? Today, or tonight, it's now about 6 PM. I thought we'd go for a bit of a cruise up to Harcourt. Go up the mountain up there, have a bit of a look around and sightsee. Oh, and I've got no rear brake again. I still haven't fixed that yet. So, but who needs rear brakes anyway, right? Brakes only slow you down. Who needs them? So I thought I'd talk about how my bike was in an accident. Anyway, so I was in Bendigo. I just bought my GoPro and I was going to go see my friend Ricky. I'm on the footpath and my bike was parked in like a car park like that there. And anyway, man, I was standing there and I was on my phone talking to my mate, seeing what he was doing, and this car started to reverse back. Don't pull out on me. That's it, good lady. And I noticed she was reversing back, but she pulled in after I'd actually parked there. Like, so my bike was parked in the car park, man, and she pulled in once I was already there. Like, when she pulled in, she seen my bike there. She had to go into the next car park because my bike was in that car park. So she knew my bike was there. And anyway, she started reversing, man, and I just sort of turned around and I was doing my own thing with this cyclist cruising along. Is that a Domino's guy? Dude, that's a Domino's guy delivering pizza on a bike. What the fuck? That's excellent. I was on the phone and I was talking away and I looked over and I seen she was reversing, and then I looked away and I looked back and she was still reversing, and I'm like, whoa, 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 like yelling out, fucking in the car, man, yelling out to her in the car. And before she realised what was happening, she reversed straight into my bike, dude. And then, she bloody well, after it all happened, man, she got out of her car and she had the audacity to be like, yo, that was your fault. I'm like, excuse me? How the heck is that my fault? And she's like, oh, you were standing there, you should have told me to stop reversing. And I'm like, I screamed out and I yelled and I was waving my hands telling you to stop. Like, what more do you want me to do? And you freaking knew the bike was there. Like, what? How is this my fault? It is your fault. You reversed into a parked vehicle. Like, that is not my fault. My bike is in a car park. I wasn't even on my bike. I was on the footpath on the phone. She's trying to say that it's my fault. And for like a solid 10 minutes, man, she was trying to blame it on me and say that it was all my fault because I didn't stop her. And I'm like, you're driving your vehicle, you are responsible for your actions. Like, I'm not responsible for what you do. And she's old, like, oh, she's not that old, she's like 50 or in her late 50s, man, so she should know better, dude. Like, and it was over Christmas time as well. Anyway, I ended up calling the police and they told me to check the cameras around, like, at the stores nearby, and just see if any of the stores nearby had any cameras on that location, so you have video proof. And yeah, it was a bit unfortunate because I literally just bought my GoPro, man. So imagine if I had that would have been perfect. Within the first 10 minutes I captured that, but I didn't have it running. So I went in there and I asked them and they were helpful, but unfortunately the camera that they have on the store is it was only just at the front door. It wasn't actually facing the car park, so you couldn't see the bike at all. But it is what it is, and I called her insurance company and I spoke to them, and my hair's in my eyes, man. It's pissing me off. It's so annoying. I spoke to her insurance company and I explained what had happened, and they actually told me even if I was illegally parked, man, like if I was doing some dumb shit and she that bird just dropped an apple fucking on the road, man, because this is all apple orchards through here. All that there is all apple orchards, and that bird just fucking dropped an apple on me. That was close. Anyway, even if I was parked illegally and she reversed into your vehicle or anyone's vehicle, like if somebody reverses into your vehicle, they're automatically at fault because they were reversing. So that's what the insurance company told me, and they told me not to worry about it because I told them that she's trying to avoid paying for my excess because she reckons it's my fault. A nice little tractor in there. I used to drive tractors. I love tractors, man. And once I had contacted her insurance company, I felt so much better and relieved because they told me firsthand, like, yo, don't stress, it's 100% her fault, she will pay your excess, like she has to pay your excess. So this looks like it's a bit, no, it's not too bad. Thought there was like stones all over the road. So I have to get my bike fixed now, but it's been a bit of an issue because I called up a motorbike store that I used to be tight with, we'll say that. I don't want to say too much because some people might find out who they are, but I told them the problem and I told them the damage to the bike, and they told me that they wouldn't do it. They said it's too much of a hassle because it's the Tiger fairing kit and not the OEM fairing kits for the bike. So because you can't buy the Tiger fairing kits pre-painted, you've got to buy the fairing and then you've got to get them painted. So I ended up having to go to another store in Bendigo, which is good because it's closer for me, and they've been really helpful. That's where I was the other day when it rained, at Elliott Brothers. They've been really, really helpful for me, and they listened to what I had to say, and yeah, they've been real mad about it, so, which is really good because I take my bike in there on Monday and they will assess it and do the, I see all the stones all over the road. See what I mean, man? You've got to be so careful. Like if I had hit that, the whole bike's just like whoop 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 whoop. I'm pretty sure this is Mount Alexander. I got a mental blank at the moment what it's called, but 90% sure this is called Mount Alexander. So it's pretty nice up here, man. I'll take you out to the lookout. We'll have a look over there. Oh, and they put the rock up here so you can you used to be able to drive down here. See this rock here? See where this car's parked here? Oh. But because we're on a bike, we might be able to get past. Maybe. We'll have a look. See, these rocks never used to be. You used to be able to drive straight in there. But because we're on a road bike, we can do whatever the hell we want. Woo! Bruh. Turn. See, this is the little switch we made. I'll do a video on how we wired in that Speedo later on. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Look at her. I see these little touches. I love that, man. Little white touches. Fucking all about the small details. It's good. G'day, how you going? So it's pretty nice. Spent a few nights up here. It's a bit of fun. You guys have got the right idea. Yeah, it's bloody good. See you later. Don't want to interrupt their date. Who knows what I interrupted? You know what I mean. But it's a really nice spot up there. And yeah, like, there's a couple there now having a picnic and shit. Like, how cool is that? We did a burnout. That's so dangerous. Jesus Christ. You guys seen that video? The little kid. Oh shit. Nailed it. The little kid. And he's like, Jesus Christ. Back to the story about my bike being reversed into. I no longer park my bike in car park areas, or very rarely, or if I do, I make sure there's fucking zero chance that a car is going to reverse into it. Out there's a, oh, is that guy painting? Let's go have a look at it. How you going? Looking pretty good, mate. Cheers. Yeah. See you, mate. Oh, almost went down. Them rocks are gnarly. Woo. What a cool guy. I no longer park in car park, that's what I was saying. That's where I was up to, wasn't it? Yeah. Because people just don't see it, man. Like, they just... Cherry's 3Ks. They just don't look. And if they do see it, they don't care. Oh, you know what I forgot to show you guys, man? I forgot to show you guys the damage to my bike from the accident, man. I'll pull over somewhere up here and I'll show you the damage to my bike. Oh, righto. So this is the damage. You got this scuff mark here, and you got this mark just here where the toe balls hit and everything, and then I don't know if you guys can see that, just here it's all scratched up, and then on this side, see the bolts missing here. The bracket just in here is broken, so yeah. Anyway guys, I'll keep you updated on what happens with my bike. I think that's going to wrap up this moto vlog. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's in the description. Damn, those legs! Oh, look at the dog! Look at the dog! That dog was fucking awesome. Looked like a golden retriever. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's just Stocksy_. I'll start posting stuff there. I haven't used it for a long time. Also, my Snapchat is Stocksy129 if you want to go on there and have a chat or whatever, man. Follow what I do. I don't post much to my story. I don't use it a lot. I use it to see what my mates are doing up in Sydney, or like when they're on holidays and stuff. Like my mates are over in Europe at the moment, which is fucking excellent for that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you want to follow me on there and Instagram, feel free. So that's gonna end it up today, guys. See you later.